Okay, this is a tutorial on how to use the PSX Emulator, which is the emulator for PS1 games on your PC computer. I'm using XP. It works fine for me. Once you extract it, you'll get all these folders. You'll get some readmes too, but I deleted those. You'll need to download this bio, which is a bin folder file, but they call them bios. You need it to work. And then this this screen window will always show up. Don't close it, just minimize it. Closing it will close the entire thing. But as you see, looks normal screen and everything, like if you were playing a PS1, the actual systems. Well, one of the things you need to know how to do first is make a memory card, which isn't very hard at all. You click here, memory cards. Oh, I already have a tutorial one made apparently, which ain't hard. I'll just make a tutorial 2 for no reason. And you see, tutorial 2. You go open, tutorial 2. You go, okay. You go here. You click here. And you go into your cards. This is the tutorial 2 one. Yeah, pretty simple. Click on it to go in. If you want to look at it and everything. Which I guess you can. And then here's one that has saves on it. This is what it basically would look like normally. Like with saves. This is without. Yeah. But yeah. And then you could leave. Baby. Wait. Okay. Here's the thing. But yeah. Then you could go to you go here. You go here to ground. You go to the CD images to load your when games you download, like your ISOs. I think ISO and bins work the best. I don't know about other people. My system plays the ISO and bin best. Click on it if you want. You can wait for it, or you can click restart. As you see, it's good. It's good and all. It runs pretty well.
So we can view entertainment Europe presents.
As you can hear, my sound's a little messed up. So, yeah. You can fast forward through all this. Fast forwarding will sometimes delay the sound. So, you could be like fast forward and you'll like miss the entire sound or something. But yeah, it's normal. The sound will catch up after you finish fast forwarding. The sound like fast forwards too, and it will catch up to it. But yeah, and when you change one thing, when you change games, when you want to play a different game, like if you get bored playing this one or whatnot. First, I guess I could show you something real quick. Go in here, see it recognizes I have a memory card. Obviously, I have no save, but I have a memory card. Yeah, obviously, and then you could go. You need to restart. I eject the CD since I'm not going directly into a game. But I don't directly re-enter the game. I mean, you could restart and then come back up here to file and open another ROM, another ISO or anything without much problem. It's simple. But one thing like I said, ISO images and bin file types work the best with this one. I don't know, people like the PSX emulator better, but I think truly this one works best. I don't know, for me anyway. I think it works the best. But yeah, you could like, they're the best. And then this is basically the best way to play your games. The discs itself, the actual games. This will look like what it looks like when you have the game in. You'll have the CD. The folder will be named differently for certain ones. If the game ain't in, if there's nothing in here, this won't be here. So yeah. You click OK on the DVD-ROM drive. And then you wait, or you press restart. It doesn't matter. Loading a disc, though, sometimes pressing restart when you're loading a disc, it doesn't load for some reason. I don't know, but it will load it. As you see, if you want, you can fast forward through any part of it. Pretty simple. See, fast forwarding. Capcom. I don't really like Capcom anymore. They're kind of going downhill. They're pretty stupid lately. Resident Evil 3. Nemesis. Yeah. Oh, and quick save is one way to save, I guess. Some people use it. I kind of don't. I used to, but it corrupts the hell out of the saves. When I did this, it would end up corrupting them because I ended up loading them and not having the disc in or the ISO in where it used to be. So yeah, I don't use these anymore, but you can. You can easily click like F6. It saves. It tells you right here. Skip the movie. Yeah, it tells you. And then you can click F1. It takes you directly back to where it was. It loads it. But yeah. Then it's normal. A game. As it loads. Nemesis. Load, new. Yeah, normal. Like the normal game. Go here for no reason. Go to here because I'm not really going to play anyway. I kind of think it's messed up they don't give you a normal mode, but what the hell do I know? I don't know. I don't make the game. You beat easy and you unlock normal. That's how I got it. But yeah, see, it plays. Then if you go, then you can go like this. Pretty simple. Go in here. This is where if you click on something, it automatically takes you to these folders. Like when you open CD-ROMs, ISOs and whatnot, it'll take you to this folder. And the first folder it takes you to will be this. These are the standard folders. I didn't change these. These folders rely in the PSX Emulator folder that you get when you extract. But yeah. And then everything normal. And then go BIOS, your BIOS. I don't know if this can actually play PS2 games. I haven't tried. My computer, I already know, won't handle it. It had too much trouble, I bet, handling this. Because these games technically need more RAM than computer games, considering these are actually data. They're not using a disc or nothing. So they actually need a little bit more. You could change all this stuff, your sound, your graphics, to match what's best for your system. You could have the best time doing it and everything. Controller, change your controller settings, like I said. This, and then you could also take screenshots, change this to whatever button you want. Put file of these three. You could change this to quit or exit full screen. I just put quit because you could press Alt and enter to enter and exit full screen. So this is just for if I want to leave it right then instead of like switching games or something. Because you actually have to go out of full screen to switch games. It just won't let you do it any other way. Yeah, basically normal. Change the language, whatnot. It basically has almost every language. I think there's only missing like a few languages. I think actually it might have all languages, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's basically everything. This, I don't mess with. It messes me up all the time, so I don't mess with this anymore. I don't know, I clicked on one, or two of them. I think it was this one and this one. And it jacked me up, so I don't touch this anymore. With my luck, those two, the other two will probably make one of the two I haven't did would probably like make it run perfectly or something. It basically already does just by going to full screen. Even in this, it works pretty well if I'm not doing anything. But the game, yeah, that's basically everything. I know how to put PS1 games onto your PSP and make them work too. It's not too hard. It just takes a little bit of time. I mean, I know how to take it from your disc to your PSP. I know how to take your disc onto your computer. You can play it on your computer, or you can take it from your disc to your PSP if you want. I know how. I'm probably going to do a tutorial on that. Probably maybe the next one too. It doesn't take long. But yeah, that's basically everything. Here is where I put my games. Save. I don't have many. I haven't had this that long actually. So yeah, I don't really have these. The screenshots. For no reason, I'll take a screenshot for you guys. What am I doing? Just to show you. I don't know if it's loading or not. There he goes. That was weird. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty normal. For no reason. Let's see, we could go. Mine's still F12. It screenshotted. It should have anyway. New screenshot. Yep, there it is. And it's there. See, it's the picture. It's normal. See, it's a picture now. It's not too hard to use this, so yeah, just mess around. The CD player, I have no idea what's the point of it. I mean, you're using a computer, so I don't really see why they would add that, but I guess it's easier to just leave it than to delete it or something, so yeah. I don't care. This thing works really well for me, so I don't know. Once I changed some of the settings, otherwise it was just stuttering too much, so the settings changed. When I changed the settings, it worked just fine. It works perfectly now, so yeah, if it doesn't work right off the bat, like it freezes or something, go and and change your graphic and sound settings and whatnot. If it's freezing, probably use your graphic setting. If the sound's like a little delayed or staticky or something, change your sound settings. And you could basically have fun with anything, download ROMs, anything. You could get you could get bins. I think mostly you'll find bins at doperom.com. They have PS1 games, but I don't know. I don't really download from there because you have to download in parts, so I don't really download that much. I don't really download it at all, so I don't. Well, except for Game Boy Advance games, but I own most of those. I don't know how to rip or take the data, take a Game Boy Advance game on your computer. All I know is you need a certain cord, which I don't have, so I don't understand that. But yeah, basically everything you can do besides play the game. You can't do much with anything else besides play the game. Just change everything, see what works best for you. Yeah, that's basically everything, guys. So, sub, like, comment. Have any questions for any tutorials? I could show you any other ROM emulators. I basically could get any emulator almost. My computer won't run a lot of them, but some of them. But I could basically at least type out and tell you how to do things, or help you out somehow. I could find a way to help. Well, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this helps. I don't know. This is actually my first tutorial I've done, so I hope I did help at least a little bit. Well, see you guys later.